Y bueno gente, bienvenidos a un video más de la campaña de Guardians of the Galaxy. Ahora sí vamos a intentar convencer a Gamora y después iremos por Drax.
I won't go easy on you.
Oh, come on. You wouldn't hurt me.
Oh, really?
Whoa!
You said you'd keep everyone together! Hala is more powerful than ever. And now Drax is dead!
Drax isn't dead.
What? Why didn't you open with that? Drax is alive? And you didn't bother mentioning it before?
I was working up to it.
Work up to it faster next time. He was devoured by that thing. You said he was gone.
I thought he was, but he's not. Look, I didn't know how to find you, so Mantis helped me search for you with her empath powers. And when we were doing that, I felt Drax. Oh god, that sounds disgusting. I didn't feel him. I was inside Drax. No, I was not. Wait, I was not inside Drax. I was just, he's alive.
Ah!
What?
I just don't get it. Why does everything just work out for you? No matter what you do, everything just conveniently works out for the great Star-Lord.
You call this working out? The Guardians are scattered, Drax nearly got eaten, you almost killed me 2 seconds ago. Oh, and Hala's out to destroy the galaxy because of me.
But despite that, we're all unscathed. So Drax happened to survive, but you told him to sacrifice himself, knowing full well that it could kill him. Can't you even pretend to be bothered by that? Show me something. Anything! At least some semblance of remorse.
You're asking if I feel bad? Of course I feel bad!
Then why won't you show it?
Hey, what do you want from me? You want me to wander around crying? That isn't my style, Gamora.
You shrug through everything, free of consequence, while I feel punished for merely existing. I've done so many horrible things. I fought. I tortured a little girl. All because I was too scared to stand up to Thanos. And now, my sister is dead. I'll never be able to forgive myself. You made a mistake coming back, Peter. I can't help anyone.
Nebula made her choice. Her death? It wasn't your fault.
Rocket pushes people away to hide his pain. Drax revels in his rage. But I don't know how to get past it. All the lives I've ruined. I've hurt so many people. Despicable acts I did to serve Thanos.
You haven't hurt me, Gamora. Ever.
Everyone that gets close to me winds up hurt. If I go back with you, I'll just make it worse. I don't even know why you bothered coming here.
You're my rock. You're also the only one who gets my jokes. I can't do this without you.
I close my eyes at night, and I'm right back here. I'm that frightened girl, unsure of what or who to trust. I want nothing more than that pain to be over.
You have to forgive yourself, Gamora. It's the only way you can move forward.
Right. You're right.
Abrázala. Muy bien, recuperamos a Gamora, es hora de ir por Drax.
All right. Huh.
You expecting any calls today?
Star-Lord! I do not know how you escaped the shrine, but there is nowhere you can run to now. You and your guardians will you have done.
Sorry. I don't recognize this number. Who is this?
You know who this is. Hala the Accuser! You have stolen everything from me. I will kill everyone you've ever known. Everyone you've ever loved.
Yeah, no. You definitely have the wrong number. She hung up on me. I can't believe she hung up on me.
You're unbelievable, Quill.
I am Groot.
Yeah, you said it. Did Hala always look that gnarly?
It's as I said. The Forge is taking its toll on her.
Yeesh. If she's coming from nowhere, we've got to hustle.
Keep the engine running. I'll be back soon.
Estoy esperando la canción, pero seguro la canción la van a dejar hasta el final.
What about that giant monster? What if it's still alive?
Don't worry. If Drax is alive, I got money on that thing being dead. Whoa.
Fuck, si se lo echó.
Actually did it. Drax! Holy crap! You did that worm you came out of it. Like you were inside it and then you came out? That's amazing.
You doubted me, Peter Quill.
You have no idea how relieved I am. I mean, I thought I'd never see you again.
Yes, the reasonable conclusion when I leapt from the ship would be that I perished. The creature did not give up easily. Our battle raged for hours. I felt proud. But I think I was happier butchering that hideous worm than when I got revenge on my daughter's killer. How could that be? I cannot find a reason for it. That worm has no importance to me. How can this battle mean more to me than ours against Thanos?
Revenge doesn't bring you happiness. It just delays the pain a while. It's about what you want, not what you need.
That is incredibly wise. I am not used to hearing such wisdom from you.
Es en serio.
In the midst of battle, I felt such exhilaration and nothing else. I spared not a single thought for Kamaria. I think I am afraid that with each passing moment, her memory will continue to disappear. I fear that once I forget, Kamaria will die a second death. These feelings will not stop. I do not know how to proceed.
I don't think that's true at all. Your memories of your family will last forever. Kamaria will always be a part of you.
That is impossible. She is not.
Ay, este güey siempre se lo toma tan literal.
I am not used to being afraid of anything. Oh, if only I were dead. These feelings would not cause me such distress. No matter how hard I try.
For someone who says he wants to die, you suck at it. Like, I don't know what to tell you, Drax. Maybe you're just invincible.
Of course. I must be invincible.
No, creo que la regué con este güey.
Makes things worse. I was not completely honest with you before. I did wish to protect the Guardians, but part of me hoped that I might see my daughter again in the afterlife. If such a thing does exist, I do not know. But the thought of reuniting with my family...
I know we aren't blood, Drax. And I know we can't replace Kamaria. But the Guardians are your family now. And we need you. Here.
Perhaps you're right. If I die now, I would leave you with the same loss I feel for Kamaria. Death can wait. Thank you, my friend. I feel more sure of my path forward.
Hey guys, it's all clear. Bring the ship down.
Now, let us return to your garbage heap of a ship.
How are you?
He is counting on us to stop Hala, and I have wasted enough time beside this rotting carcass.
Hey, it might be a garbage heap, but it's our garbage heap.
Most of that garbage is yours.
Me encanta mucho el personaje de Drax porque dice cosas tan... Su forma de tomarlo todo tan literal hace que tenga un humor muy en específico que dices no manches.
Now that I am here, let us go retrieve the cranky assassin.
Cranky, huh?
Oh, I assumed you would get me first, as I am your favorite and most loyal friend, who has not done you any harm and has harmed all of your enemies. Repeatedly, I will list them in order of harm.
You really don't know.
Along the pincher, the alien who kicked you in the shin, Servo 66, the robot who electrocuted your groin area, Thune, aka Kulinian Hu,
Mierda.
aka George, who ran you over with his hover chair.
Oh, come on, man. Don't be like that.
I am being how I am. There is no other way to be.
Mierda, se encabronó. Sabía que debía de haber ido primero por Drax, pero dije no, mejor
Welcome home, everyone.
quiero ir por Nebula. Digo, quiero ir por Gamora primero.
Root says it's so good to see you all.
Look at you, Peter. Somehow you managed to get us all back in the same room. I didn't think we'd see each other after last time. Unless, you know, we ended up in the same prison. Again.
Good times.
Yeah. First off, I wanted to apologize. I was acting like kind of a
Jerk?
Jackass?
Coward? Ooh, I am Groot?
yes. I am sorry for all of those things. I wish I had better news for you, but things have turned into a bad monster movie out there.
Yes, Hala and the Eternity Forge have merged into a singular being. But where the relic granted life, Hala absorbs life.
We accidentally created a supervillain. Go team.
Yes, we created a worthy adversary. I am impressed with us.
She has to be stopped before she strikes again. Hala contacted me. She said this won't end until we're dead or she is.
There's only one thing we can do.
I'll get the cyanide pills.
I am Groot.
Ese güey.
Fine, I'll just get mine.
The rodent is right. Our chances of victory have not improved since the last time we fought her.
Hala is heading for nowhere. For us. I'm open to suggestions on how we approach this.
Well, you've been on her ship before. I can analyze the readings from last time and see if there's a way to take out her weapons. When in doubt, look to the data. There's gotta be a weak spot or two we can exploit.
If Hala's ship has a weakness, I know you'll be able to find it.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Pete. I'll do my best.
Hala isn't going to go easy on us. We'll have to prepare to take her down.
I'll be on the bridge, Pete. Come talk to me when you get the chance.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot.
No sé si en algún momento se podrá entender lo que dice Groot. Yo jamás no sé, se me hace raro.
Sparring practice.
Que nunca se sabe qué dice Groot.
Oh? Would you like a rematch?
How's it going, Bowie? Aw, it's a good boy. Or girl. Do space worms even have a gender?
Strange to have so many on the Malama now.
Worried that you're gonna be replaced, Drax?
Vamos a hablar con todos.
Oh, hello, Peter.
Something wrong?
No. Well, this isn't the way I imagined the prophecy of the Celestial One to turn out. On one hand, you destroyed the Eternity Forge, which I think was the right call.
You do?
But on the other hand, Hala is a horrible monster now. What if the prophecy is wrong? I'm afraid no matter what I do, I can't escape the Forge. I was sure that when the Celestial One chose the fate of the Forge, I would finally find peace. But I was clearly wrong. And now everything has collapsed.
Hey, look at me. We are going to fix this. Okay?
Oh. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Peter. Was there something you wanted to ask?
I'm glad you're back with us, Mantis.
Honestly, I'm glad too. I'm sorry I left before. I was just caught up in the moment, and the strain was too much on my emotions. I know it wasn't for very long, but being alone and surrounded by strangers was overwhelming. If Groot hadn't found me, I don't know what I would have done.
How are you holding up?
It's not easy. I can feel every life Hala takes. Now that she's merged with the Forge's power, I'm okay for now, but it takes a lot of energy out of me. Once this is all over, I'll be much better.
Once this is all over, what are you gonna do?
I hadn't considered it. I think maybe I'd like to travel. There's so much I never got to experience when I was locked away. It would be exciting to live my own life instead of laying down inside a box.
I should go. Lots of work to do.
Of course.
Ay, ya no hay música. Ok, ahora vamos a hablar con Drax y Gamora.
Quill, I was waiting for you. I wish to apologize.
For what?
I realize I have not been the same since we slew Thanos. I was so consumed in my emotions that I uselessly sacrificed myself. My selfish act put the Guardians at risk. For that I am deeply sorry, and I hope you can accept my sincere apology.
You have nothing to apologize for, Drax.
Perhaps on Earth, selfishness is commonplace. But on Kylos, it is most shameful. I will try to redeem myself once again in the coming battle against Hala.
Ok.
So, that giant space worm. How'd you kill it?
It is a heroic tale that people will talk about for generations. I launched myself into the jaws of the worm creature, narrowly avoiding endless rows of teeth. I used my blades to slow my descent, shredding the creature's pulsating throat. Once within its noxious bowels, I detonated the drive cores of 6 dead ships. The explosion resulting from digestive fumes and flammable fecal matter was the most beautiful sight I have ever seen.
Wow.
Drax, you are a beast. I can't believe you did all that.
I agree. It was quite impressive. Peter, some may not know this, but when a creature is in its death throes, the sphincter relaxes. I was forced to swim through bile.
Okay.
Plant juices seeped into my nose and mouth until I emerged, moist, reeking, victorious.
No manches este güey.
I look forward to repeating this tale many, many times for the others.
Okay.
I'm sorry we left you for dead.
I do not blame you for your ineptitude. I also thought I was bound to die. It was a reasonable misunderstanding.
You ready for one last battle?
I do not believe this will be our last battle. But for Hala, it will be.
Later, Drax.
What happens later?
Ok, vamos a hablar con Gamora.
Hey, Gamora.
Hey. I wanted to thank you again. What you said back at that training hall, I really appreciate it. If you hadn't have shown up when you did, I don't know what might have happened.
I meant what I said. Every word.
I know. And it means a lot to me. So, what was on your mind?
I'm, worried about taking on Hala.
I know what you mean, but the others look to you as their leader. Put on a strong face for them.
Like this?
Keep working on it.
Okay.
So, I think that we should, maybe talk. Just to talk about, you and me. I mean, I just care for you. A lot.
I know.
Oh, you do? Okay. So, how do you feel?
Peter, I just, maybe...
Oh, yeah, yeah, of course, yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll just, put a pin right in it. Just, that's the
Ese güey.
in the, yeah, just for later.
Este güey. ¿Y Groot? ¿No puedo hablar con Groot? Entonces vámonos. A no ser que Groot está acá arriba con Rocket. Sí, estaba acá arriba. Aunque con Groot no sé de qué carajos puede hablar, porque de todas maneras no se le entiende nada.
I can't believe we managed to get everyone back.
I am Groot.
Groot says the only reason we're all back is because of you. I'm inclined to agree.
Thanks, guys. You ready to kick some Hala butt?
I am Groot.
Wish we were all as optimistic about it as you are.
Hey, thanks for showing me your memory. It put a lot of things in perspective.
Speaking of, what did you show him anyway?
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, stash. I almost forgot about that upper lip atrocity.
I love
See you around,
bigote.
buddy.
I am Groot.
You had me worried back there, Groot. Thought you were mad at me or something.
What you got cooking?
Yeah, about that. I've been poring over the scans we got last time and we hit the Revenant. Good news is, I know what we gotta do to take Hala down. Bad news is, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to disable that super gun of hers if we want any chance of beating this. Simple, right? No more gun, no more dead people. I mean, we'll still have to deal with Hala herself, who still might very well kill us slowly and agonizingly. But you know, baby steps.
Okay. Now you have my attention.
Right. So, far as I can tell, there's a number of key points on the ship to factor in. Here, 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 and here. That's as far as I've gotten.
Okay. So lay it on me.
What do you want to know?
This place looks important.
Yeah, that's the computer core, where the ship's system can be accessed. We need someone to hack into the computer. It's vital in getting that weapon offline.
What's this?
The main hull system. You might not remember, but it was filled with those cryopods. And because somebody decided to destroy the Eternity Forge, those meat freezers are offline, and all that power's getting diverted to the super weapon. Big old hallway like this, great place for a distraction.
What's this one?
Those are the access ways to the computer core, kind of like the hard drive for the ship. If someone don't cover those access ways, reinforcements will be sent straight to the core and overwhelm the hacker in no time.
Is that the weapon?
Right. And I've actually got a plan for this one. It's got a couple of points on the outside of the ship where the energy is focused before it discharges. But get this, these points aren't guarded. They're just out there in the open. Probably because the Kree don't think anyone's insane enough to attack a super weapon head on.
Ok.
Sounds like a challenge. But I think we're up to the task.
If by we you mean you, then yes, we are.
Wait, what? Me?
You're the one with the jet boots. I got a slew of homebrewed explosives and deflectors. You'll plant the explosives on each of those energy points, and then when Hala fires the weapon again, boom! It'll blow itself up.
And what if they fire the weapon before I'm done planting the deflectors?
Just finish before that happens.
Ok, sin presión.
We need our hacker to take down the shields and clear a way for you to plant the explosives. Someone to guard that hacker from any attacking Kree, and a third person to stage a distraction to keep them occupied. But as far as plans go, it's pretty insane. And,
Suicidal?
yeah, that word.
Ok.
Well, that doesn't sound much different from our usual plans.
Yeah, it's becoming our signature style. Don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, though. Oh, I almost forgot. We need someone to grab Hala's helmet. Won't be able to trigger the weapon without it. It's probably in her quarters somewhere, so someone will have to steal it right out from under her nose. Or if it's on her head, right out from above her nose.
It sounds like you're volunteering, Rocket.
Oh yeah, tell the 40-pound guy to steal the helmet off a Kree accuser. Be serious, Pete.
All right, I'll pick who does what. Hacker, protector, distractor, helmet thief, and me.
Oh baby, am I looking forward to this? You know, if this doesn't go our way, I just want to tell you...
I am Groot.
Yeah, me too.
Ok. ¿Te puedo asignar una vez tu rol o...? Ok.
You and Groot make up? Is the dream team back together?
Yeah, we sat down and talked it out. I think we both said stuff we regretted. But we're good now.
I am Groot.
Back at you, buddy.
Ok.
Are you sure this plan is gonna work?
Nope. But I'm okay with that this time. You guys got my back, and that's all I need.
Eso es familia.
Thanks for sticking with me through all this. I was glad to have you at my side when everything was going wrong.
Hey, I don't need you getting mushy on me, too. Groot already fills that role nicely. But you're welcome.
Ok, nos vamos a ir de este video asignándole a cada uno su papel. Ok, crear distracción, proteger al infiltrado, piratear el ordenador, recuperar el casco. Piratear el ordenador.
I want you to hack the computer.
Logical choice. I won't let you down.
Catch you in a bit.
I am Groot.
Ok, a ti te voy a asignar un papel.
We're going to attack the Revenant. We all need a job to do.
Tú recuperar el casco.
Someone has to retrieve Hollis' helmet, and I think your branches have the perfect.
Exactamente,
job.
por eso le iba a dar eso a él. Porque él consiguió el...
Groot should be going off on his own, but you're in charge.
I believe in you, Groot.
Porque él puede, como vimos en el capítulo de ayer, sí fue en el de ayer, ¿no? Que le robó la tarjeta a... ¿Qué es esto? Le robó la tarjeta al al guardia. Creo que es lo más lógico dejarle a él eso. Muy bien, vamos a hablar con Drax y después con Gamora.
Later, Drax.
Ay, o sea, típico, cuando le doy luego sin pensar, me cambias el botón para asignar grupos. Y típico, ya se me van a acabar la pila de los audífonos. Lo bueno es que ya se va a acabar el video, así que no hay tanto problema. Ok. Tú vas a crear una distracción.
My friend, if you need Kree to be killed, I will gladly kill them for you. Because I am invincible, nothing will stand in my way.
Later, Drax.
No debí de haberte dicho que eras invencible.
So, Rocket has this plan?
A just crazy enough to work one?
Yeah, the usual kind.
Not surprised. So what role do I play in this disaster?
You're on protection duty. Guard the hacker while they take down the shields.
Easy enough. Leave it to me, Peter.
Pete, looks like Hala just entered the system. We're gonna have to hurry.
It's now or never.
Perdón, gente. Ya saben, la tos sigue sin quitárseme. Y bueno, gente, espero que les haya gustado el capítulo del día de hoy. Supondré que el día de mañana es el último capítulo de esta campaña. Así que pues nos veremos mañana. Espero que ya para terminar con esto. Y ya saben, gente, que si les gustó este video, regálenme like, compartan este video con sus amigos. Y nos vemos el día de mañana con el posible último capítulo de la campaña de Guardians of the Galaxy. Así que bueno, gente, nos vemos.